Hello everybody and welcome back. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's going to be time for some Victory 2 as the United States. We just got declared on by the British. It is the year 1855. We're going to raise every man, woman, and child we can in the United States to fight this threat. This is a defensive war. The Civil War is supposed to fire, but honestly, because we're at war, I'd rather just focus on the war. I don't know what's going to happen with the Civil War, and I really don't care. So we're going to battle the British right now, so let's have some fun. We're recruiting troops. We're going to go ahead and send all the troops that we do have available at this current moment to the north to battle the British. We'll try and get some stack wipes here and there and see what we can do. We actually do have a little bit of an army advantage against them. And I'm actually going to focus on some army tech. We just got education efficiency, colonial power points. We just researched functionalism. Let's grab something that's cheap to research. Let's grab military statistics, I think. Either that or the, actually, let's get iron breech-loaded artillery. Artillery are pretty strong in this game. So we're going to grab all our troops, including Yankee troops. We're just going to grab everybody because we need troops right now. We need soldiers. Let's go and change this. We need soldiers everywhere. I know we're giving manpower. I know we're giving manpower to the north, technically, in theory, but we have to be able to fight this British threat. This is definitely a war that we're going to have to try hard to win. Jesus, look at that combat width. That is beautiful. What's the rules? A 4 to a 1? Nice. Well, I guess it was a decisive victory. Lines from Mexico. Yeah, you want to join me? Call ally. Oh yeah, we're not a war leader. Yeah, for some reason France is the war leader of this war. I don't know why, but it's kind of weird. Knights of the Golden Circle. We will go ahead and leave them be. God damn, we lost a lot of men. Jesus. Ah, you fucking Brits. The War of 1812 continues in 1855. Oh, come on, dude. I'm not getting any stack wipes. You gotta be shitting me. Protectionist lobby? What do the parties look like? We've got radicals now. We have anarcho-liberals. Free trade would encourage people to join the Democrats, so we'll go ahead and go for free trade. At least that's historical. Oh, really? The French gave up. The French gave up. They gave up our territory. Dude, why is France the war leader? That was what's so weird. Oh, fuck it then. All right, whatever. We demobilize. Shit. Cancel all these Yankee troops. Wow. You know what, France? Fuck you, France. Fuck you, man. Okay, that was anticlimactic. Bit more liberals in New England. That was, yeah, that was anticlimactic. Let's grab all of our troops, wherever they are, and let's send them to Greenville. Okay. All right. Who else do we ally with? Russia would not be a bad idea. Let's try and get an alliance with Russia. We need some sort of great power ally, or else we're gonna die. France was not the ally to take. He was busy. He's actually at war with Russia now. So, Jesus. We actually didn't lose too much territory, although possibly we'll be declared on again by the British. We'll have to consider that. The Russians do have territory in here, though, in Canada. A ghetto? Hey, we just discovered socialism in Württemberg. Cool. Well, it's not, like, good, but, you know, is what it is. Okay. Reform rally? We want more conservatives, thank you. We have a lot of Dixie Guards, don't we? Okay, so we have a few Yankee troops that are here in our armies, but I don't know. It's not too big of a deal. We'll keep him around for now. How's our revanchism? 1%? Okay. The Licensing Act. Influenced by intensive lobbying from the Temperance League? Someone's trying to license liquor. Yeah, sure, why not? People want secret ballots. Or the Jefferson method. I guess secret ballots. Yeah, we'll leave it alone for now. We have a lot of liberals in the upper house. Damn. Half of our population is liberal? Jesus. Oh, Mexico's going to reconquer the Yucatan. That's fine. Yeah, I'll support them in that. That's fine. Here. Have some money. Yeah, bastards. Okay, so we're about to hit 10 consciousness. And I'm pretty sure that the Civil War breaks out when that happens. Pretty sure. Let's make sure we get as many military techs as we can, because we're first going to need to get good troops to fight the Civil War. But second, we want to make sure we can defeat people like the British. Ooh, yes, thank you. Research points. Excellent. Copperheads. Damn Copperheads. I'm telling you, man, that event pops up way too much. It really does. It really does. Labor unions. Hell no, we won't go. Oh. You damn socialists. I'd rather not have socialists. Thank you very much. Ooh, the Republican Party is now in power. Protectionism, laissez-faire, pluralism, full citizenship, anti-military. Yep. And then the Democrats are still the conservatives. Southern Democrats are there, the radicals, and then we have the Socialist Party, protectionism, state capitalism, anti-military, full citizenship, secularized. Wow. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, socialism is attractive. Not bad. Patriotic society? Apparently some sort of Mexican society. We will leave it be for now. I don't want to cause too much, unrest or consciousness. So we can, apparently because of the liberals, we could pass social reforms. I usually go for, like, education first, just because education is very useful. What do people want, though? Yeah, they want, actually, education. That looks like, ooh, whoopsies. Develop a console, no. Hey, high schools, education efficiency. Oh, that actually decreased our consciousness. Oh, that's curious. Okay. Secret ballots, Jefferson method, protected minority rights. I don't think we actually have that many minorities, do we? Oh yeah, because I'm the war leader. That's right. Nebraska, extend slavery. Do it. Thank you. Spain, I'm coming for you, man. You wait. You wait, man. Let's take a look here. Hey, the British are trying to reconquer Ireland. Second Ethiopian liberation of Egyptian Eritrea. Ooh, wow. Ethiopia is attacking Egypt. Or Persian liberation. Persia is trying to kill Khorasan. Wow. A lot of stuff is happening in the world, isn't it? Russians are at war with the Turks, apparently, and... Oh, no, yeah, just the Turks and company. Looks like they're winning that war pretty decisively. Intensive farming, it is unwise. Let's go and raise taxes on the rich a little bit. Make sure we're not losing too much money. We're actually, like, hemorrhaging cash right now. Let's see, crop rotation in North Carolina? Yeah, let's do it. What are other politically pertinent issues. Slavery. And apparently child labor. We can create a state in Florida. Florida's not been a state this whole time? We'll extend slavery. Wow, they have 37% slaves. Wow, okay. Orderly election. Yes! I hope so. Hope there's no civil war. Let's see, the conservatives back which economic policy? Interventionism? Then we will go for that. Give me some Yankee guards, please. Wow, this is a pretty good force. Guards are good for attacking, not defending. You always have to attack when you have guards. State capitalism or interventionism? And I'll take the interventionism. We will not reform the slavery laws. That's correct, we won't. Dude, really? Only 23.4% of our population is conservative. Damn. Copperheads, bait 'em. Oh shit, we were still promoting soldiers here. Jesus. Yeah, no, thank you. At least we're getting population growth in the South. It's nice. Immigration problems, limited citizenship is probably preferable. Thank you. Request for privacy? Why does everyone stare at me when I make my vote? Do they really need to know? I guess some privacy would be in order. What's next? Blindfolds? What's next? Blindfolds? Oh my god. Some of the writing on these events is glorious. Laborers petition the government, nationalize the mine, subsidize the mine. That sounds like my kind of cake. Citizens in the Respublica. Limited citizenship, please. Let's see. Twitch chat says they've been thinking of the South Park Civil War episode because they've been watching my campaign. That's funny. That's funny. To our knights. Okay. Production quota will remain the same. Hey, a bull market. Cool. War policy, jingoism, please. We're trying to get more conservatives, but I can't really say how useful it's going to be. Limited citizenship. Yeah, I mean, we're not even really losing liberals, per se. Conservatives are still declining in vote share. Republicans are in power. Yep. Ugh. These damn Republicans. The liberals, man. I'm serious. Aristocracy. Ooh. Aristocracy is a form of government in which the best qualified citizens rule. I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that's true. So we're gonna get military statistics. Can I get any more Dixie troops? A couple guys down here. Let's grab a Dixie Dragoon. No good chain gang. Let's grab army decision making. Combat loss evaluations Kamada. By counting losses on both sides and turn the figures into a matrix, it's possible to estimate losses in an upcoming combat of advance. Wow. Cool. The Resolute returned. The HMS Resolute was found adrift in the North Atlantic after having been abandoned by the squadron in search of the lost polar explorer Sir John Franklin. The United States bought this ship from salvagers, refitted the vessel, and returned to Great Britain. Are you shitting me? That improved our relations quite substantially with the British. Wow. That's cool. You know, the Russians might not be winning their war with the French, actually. How's it going? Oh, no, they are. Oh, no, wait a minute. Oh, no, they are. Yeah, the Russians are winning their war against the French and the Turks. Cool. Alrighty. Fuck you, Ottomans. Leave me alone, man. Croatia acquires all cores. Wow. Croatia was released from the Ottomans. Holy crap. Romania, whoa, you're pretty big. What's going on with this war with the Russians? Did you get your peace deal, Russians? I think they did. I don't even know what they were conquering. They were conquering something over there, though. Let's go for public education. We want public education to get some, more literacy. Literacy is at 60%, which is actually pretty respectable. We want to restrict child labor. People want us to restrict child labor. What portion of my nation is colonial? Can I even see that? We do have a lot of colonies over here. They're not necessarily states, they're just colonies. And I guess I could probably encourage... Damn it, Ohio. I could encourage bureaucrats over there in the states, in those colonies, but I don't know. I'm not too sold on the idea. I'm not, I don't know. I mean, these are all Yankees anyway. Standard breech loaded rifle armament. Ooh, beautiful. This is all Dixie, Texan Dixie. This is all Yankee. We've got some Dixies around here. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Anglo-Canadian, French-Canadian, British-Canadian. Alrighty. Beautiful. Let's grab, Impressionism, Commerce, Business Banks, Ministry of Efficiency, Tax Efficiency, Permanent Prestige. Let's go for some inorganic chemistry, I think. We research stuff just so quickly. Wow. Army Tier 3. I have been up to see the Congress, and they do not seem to be able to do anything except to eat peanuts and chew tobacco while my army is starving. Robert E. Lee. That's true. There's a theory that the Confederate States was killed not because of actual material considerations in the war, but because of states' rights. No states wanted to take any orders from the federal government. That is a theory. That is a theory. United Kingdom's workshop of the world. What are we producing? We're producing canned food, lumber, grain, timber, and cement. We're importing sugar, tea, and liquor. And I can't do much to, hey, abolitionist pamphlets, once again. We will ban them. Let's see, Maryland. Actually, Maryland, you're... Georgia, Illinois, Kentucky, and Tennessee, Maryland, Alabama. Yeah, we need soldiers. Employment for immigrants? I'll go for the militancy. I'll go for the militancy. I'm just going to keep opening up these factories. They're not profitable, but dude, really, it increases our industrial score by quite a bit. It just kind of goes back and forth with the employment, though. So, oh well. I don't know. At least we're actually making some money in some places. I want some clipper shipyards, though. That's what I want. I want, like, steel clipper shipyards. Let's go for... They want to restrict child labor, right? Yeah, 37% want to do that. Okay. So we're getting some socialists in the upper house now, which is unfortunate. I wish that was not the case. Chile. Paraguay. Here's opinion. Peru. Peru's actually fairly large. They don't have a large population, though. Argentina's actually pretty large, too. Brazil's big. Brazil's pretty large. William Hamilton. Ooh. The communism agenda. Oh, God. Oh, God. Conservatives. Yes. Mexico, you've got some rebel problems, apparently. Yeah, I'll let you deal with that. Jacobins. They have Jacobins. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Honduras. Hopefully you can sphere some of this stuff pretty soon. Our consciousness has decreased quite a bit. Yeah, still no damn civil war. I really don't know when it's going to happen. I really don't. I'm just kind of confused at this point. I wonder if, like, what if it declared, like, exactly in 1860? That'd be so cool. That'd be pretty sweet. I'm not even going to lie. El Salvador? Clans organized, leave them be. I can't make any more decisions or anything, can I? I can go for the Wilmo Proviso. That's the thing, though. I wonder if I have to do that in order to get the Civil War to declare. Maybe. Hard to say. Let's keep it on the British. Wow, Russia's a constitutional monarchy. That's crazy. That's interesting. Okay, so we can't ally with anybody. We can't ally with any great powers. Curious. We've lost the effects of rebel armament in Hesse-Kassel. Okay. We've lost the effects of oversized industry. Yes, splendid idea. Let's spend some money. Let's increase these taxes just a smidge. What issue is on people's minds? Limited citizenship? Interventionism? Slavery allowed? Secret ballots? Immigrant attraction? Yeah, we'll give them secret ballots. Immigrant attraction is always nice. I mean, we have so many immigrants coming to our country anyway. Argentina's getting a couple too. It's like OP. Just OP, man. How many capitalists do we have? We have 21,000 capitalists in our country. Let's grab some Dixie Guards. Let's grab some Polish infantry, apparently. Dixie Dragoons. And grab some troops from Nebraska. Put some Yankee Guards, and I'll take some regulars, I suppose. I'm actually kind of starting to think that this Civil War is not going to fire because of this Wilmo Proviso. Fine, I'll do it. It gets rid of consciousness, but I think that's what's going on. Let's go for interchangeable parts. Wow. This boosted our co-production a lot, by 100%. Canned food we were exporting. Or producing. We're actually exporting, technically, canned food, lumber, and shares. As in, like, stock market shares. Ghetto? Place in the sun? Yeah, I'll take the prestige. What the hell? I'm getting influence with random people, like across the world. Artificial nitrates, sulfur production throughput plus 20%. Very interesting. Brass, militant socialists, excuse me? Militant socialists? Jesus. Oh my god, you've got to be shitting me, guys. Ugh. You fucking British. They declared a war again. For Idaho, apparently. How do they even have claims on that? Alright. Well, in this case, we can actually fight the war. I mean, honestly, nothing's happening with the Civil War, so I'm not too concerned. Let's go and mobilize. Let's grab just regulars, and I'll grab a couple, let's grab some dragoons. I like guards. Let's grab a couple guards around the place. More regulars, please. More artillery, a couple more dragoons, We're just gonna grab everybody. Just grab them all. Just conscript all adult men. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break here once again because we have this fucking war with the British to fight once again. This war, though, I'm actually gonna fight to the finish. We might actually be able to win. We have how many techs ahead of the British? We have 5 military techs ahead of the British. 5. It's a lot. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and take a break here. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much.